Hello everyone, today is January 17th, 2022. The new problem, search for range. Give an array of integers numbers sorted in non-decreasing order. Find the starting and end position of given target value. If target is not found in the array, return -1 array. You must written an algorithm with a big O login runtime complexity. Okay, so since there's example, that means for the non-decreasing order, I'm thinking that's for the duplicate elements. We don't know how many there, and so but that's continuous index, whatever the given number is. If, let me see, 6, I think if, my understand for if second example, if the target is 5, I think the return value will be 0, 0. Yep. If not found, just -1, okay? Okay, the number size, number lines is here, numbers is here, is non-decreasing array. Okay, I'm going to implement. So, again, back to my favorite console. Search a range and paste. Okay, same thing for the search. It's basically binary search since the time complexity requires the big O log n. So, and return will be an array pointer. So here the return array must be malloc assume color cost free. Okay. First one, we just declare the return pointer is none and declare start and made. I'm thinking for the made, I think that's pretty right. Okay. Okay, so for the Leetcode function definition, I still don't understand for the return size. Whatever for this function, this problem, the return size is always 2. So I don't understand that. But anyway, I just gave his number 2, and start equals 0, and equals my the number size -1, and the made will be start plus and minus start divide by 2. Here we go. Return size, let me think. So since that return requires a range, not a single element. So I am thinking the while condition will be a little different. Start plus 1, we need one range, less than, great, end. In this case, we go to the in this case, we go to the go into the loop. I'm thinking the condition if numbers made equals target, we check if numbers made 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals target. Oh, we don't know. That's the case. For the example, so we don't know how many duplication here. That might be more than 2. Okay, in that case, we can do while. We can do if, we just do while, okay? While made plus, let me do the count, index, int index here equals 0, okay? Now it's 1. Index equals 1, okay, where I'm going to index plus equals target. I'm thinking if I need to tell the index, I mean the first initialization here things, so the return, oh, I didn't malloc the return, okay, the return will be malloc, okay, that's good. Calloc 2 and size of integer, okay, so I'm thinking, so I could do the duplicate, maybe I could return 0 equals made, so I know that duplicate one, but no, I don't know, I don't do this. I don't do this. This is some, okay, if we do this, if made plus index equals target, okay, we just do this. Okay, so if index, let me think. If index 1 plus 1, let me think. 1 made plus 1 not equal. That's 2. That's false. That's quit. And the index plus 1. If index equal, okay, so that's good. Then index plus plus. I'm thinking so for that one, while that equals that one, index plus plus. Else, then that, not that one, so 1, 2, 3. So we just need we need an initialization here. Made plus index. I'm thinking if I need a -1 here. I believe so because that's yes, because once the while condition is false, that already got index plus 1, so we just need that one. Oh, we could do here plus plus. Plus that's one call 1. 1 is target, so we count in. Okay. That's 2. 2 not equal. If 2 not target, that's return still 2. If 2, that's 3. So same things, but we could do this. We could do this to save the one loop. Else if numbers made minus index equals target. Okay, so we do same thing, so we just search. So that would be minus index plus 1, and that will be the index. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, that's not right, because that doesn't cover. It seems I'm thinking we don't need to tell that. If the made equals index, we just do this. Okay, we do this. Okay, we do this. And we also do this. Check the left side if that equals target. Then we just return this one and return this one as well. So I don't need tell. No, that will confuse the index. Okay, so we need an index left, index right. Okay, so we just need index left, index right, left, right. Hold on. So that's wrong side. So that will be the left, right. But we need to change that part. That looks not good. So far I don't need that part. Let me review the code. So again, if the made equals target, we just searching based on the made element. We search left and right to get same target and return it. Okay, return. Okay, else if numbers made, else if made less than target, then we just if made less than target, that means we need searching right. So the start will be the made. I'm thinking if I need a +1 or not. We could do +1 here. Else means and equals made -1. Okay, so we just do this one again right here. If while break maybe the search the end that's not founded. The size is only 2, so that will be 0 and 1. 0 plus 1. So let me check the constraints. Constraint side, the size could be 0. Okay. If okay, so in that case, I just need a searching the start end. Okay, start end. If there's the 0, we do this. We do catalog. It's not right. It's not necessary. So we just do malloc. And since I'm going to initialize the return value, okay, if the size equals 1, 0, I just return number size equals 1 and the number size 0 not equals target. We just return else. Okay, that's the one. So 1 0 1. So okay, we will cover the number size right here. Okay, so we don't do this. We don't do this. Okay, here. If the search to the end, that means start and end is only one element differences. If there's only one limited, let me think. So, that case is complicated. I'm thinking when the number size is 1, how we handle that. I must also consider if I could handle the number size case right here after the while loop exit. That looks like complicated. Okay, let me do this. Let me still keep this one. F F F. That not looks good. I'm thinking to have the second statement to handle the numbers 0 equals target case, but that looks not good. I'm thinking. So okay, let me consider this again. So so for the number size is 1, so the start is 0 and is 0. So start 0 and 0, so that's false. Okay, that's the false. We could handle right here. Let me try the logic right here to see which one is clearer. So if start equals end and numbers start equals target, then return zero equals return 1 equals start. Okay, if else, if start plus 1 equals the end, that's size 2. Size 2, we just check. That's complicated, more complicated than I thought. So I'm thinking for the start case, if that size equals 2, we maybe handle right here. So to be clearer, so I do this, okay? So I just do this for the size 0, and I do this for the size 1, okay? If that means 0 equals return 1 equals 0, okay? There's no else. Return. Okay, and we do 2 right here. We could handle 2 in the while loop. Let me think. For the while loop, I'm thinking we could add right here to handle the poo. So no, I don't plan to do size 2 case. We just do here. And we also need check while made plus index is less equals the end and index right. Else made minus index left greater than start. So here okay, I think I finished the implementation. Let me review logic again. Search range. I just handle the package and the 0 and 1. That's the case. Else we add the plus. The condition equal to the equal 1 and handle the overflow right here and return it. If over the while loop, that means we fail to find anyone. We just return -1 right here. Yeah. Okay, let me try to run it on the Leetcode. Okay, going to run it again. Line 22, that's a syntax failure right here. Run it again. Okay, the made is the logic seems wrong. Now let me print out here the made first one and then made index right, index left. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. So run the code again. 3 5. So okay. First one 5. That's right. 5. Index right equals and run code again. Index is 2. So first made is 2. Made is 2. Okay, we start from here. Okay, 2 5. Start with 2. Why that start with 2? That start with 0. Why that start with 2? Oh, okay. 0 5. Okay, that's fine. 3 5. 0 1 2 3. 3 5. 3 5 is 4. So that's the right one. So and we search around and we search index 2. Why? Let me check. So index is right. Okay, right. Index right. Okay, so that's the logic here. So as original logic, I do tile the +1 here, but here we do minus. We do increase by 1 later after logic. Let me check. Runtime error, so it's overflow. File 5, file 5. Index right. Okay. No, we do here. That's wrong place. That's wrong place. We do the plus here. We do the left here. Okay, that's finished. Still 3 5. Let me check. The index is 2. That's right. That's 1. And for 1 is 5. Is less than n. That's fine. So made plus 1 is okay. Okay, in that case, I guess we need this. we need, since that's two condition combination, so we have to do this inside the while loop. Okay, let me run it. Okay, that's right. That's right answer, because one for the condition A and the condition B. Once condition A is true, so we go to condition B. But once condition B is false, is already false, we still increase the index by 1. That's called the double increase. We only increase the index when only when both A and B are true. So that's how we rest. Let me submit again to see what's the result. Wrong answer. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me check. So very beginning then 0, 1. So that's 0, 1. So that's the one when that's the case when I thought could be handled in the while loop. The in the array size is 2. Okay, let's check. So when the array 2, that's 0, 1, and the made is 0, that's fine. So 0 is not target. We go there. Oh. Okay. If that's not equal to target, that means start. Okay, we could handle here if start equals the end, and number start equals the target. We could do this one equals return this one and the numbers start. Okay, let me see how it's going on. Okay, we got right answer. We submit again. Okay, that's accepted. Let me command out the printout. Okay, I think let me run that again. Okay, that's accepted. Let me check the result. How good that is. Oh dear, that's only beat 6% C consumption. Let me run that again. Check. That's beat 99.56. That changed a lot. I don't know. But anyway, let me summarize what I debugged and changed the code here. I've changed the syntax, that's minor. I correct my syntax error, and that's the made. Let me try to recall. Oh, I updated logic right here. Very beginning, I tried to increase the index. at condition A. Later on, I saw that's not right. I need increase after condition, so I put condition after the syntax sentence. But later on, I think that's still wrong. Later on, I moved increment here in the condition B. That still causes the double increase if the number is not equal to target. So later, the final solution, I just moved the increment inside the while loop. That means only happens when both A and B are true. And the same thing to the index left. I think that's one. And I also handle the one for the side 2 right here. When the side 2, the start equals the end, we got there. Okay, let me try this one to make sure I got right answer. Here it goes, that's wrong. Whatever the target is on left boundary or right boundary, that will be good. So, yeah, here we go. And finally, I got good result. B 99.5 C cost options. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you for the watching.